Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Sorry I'm late. I've got the game on the iPad and everything. It's been a manic day today, considering it's my birthday and all. It's generally been nuts. So I do apologise that the stream is late. My bad. I'm just trying to get everything ready now. Just quickly. Common Bayern. It's got no thumbnail to it. It's got literally nothing to it. Oh, so annoying. Sports. I don't know why it's so dark in here. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm super late to this stream. I had everything ready as well. I didn't even do a preview for this game. Today's just been horrendous. Terrible, to be perfectly honest. Right.
You cooking something?
Oh, today's been absolutely horrendous. It needs charging. The charger's in that bag. Today's been one of the worst days of my life, honestly. It's all scrambled. Everything just seems to be scrambled today. I don't know why. Craziness. Right, let's get this going. Come on, Bayern, please. Just do it for me. Right. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Right. I'm ready to stream now. So unorganized, it's unbelievable. Right. Come on, Bayern, please. We need some goals. ASAP, we need some goals. Come on, Bayern. Summer, kick the ball. Oh my god, that was a shit header from Kansala. Good summer. What is my hair doing? Other than annoying me. Come on, lads. We need early goals ASAP, and then not to score anything.
You mean by really dark?
Come on, Bayern. I haven't even seen what the lineup is. Alright, as such. Bayern Munich. Load lineups. Who we got? Okay, and what they've gone with. Oh my god, they've gone for it in the back. Are you joking? Wow. Come on, Leroy. Leroy, please. Ah! Come on, Leroy, man. He needed to score that, man. You can't not score that, man. Oh my word. I think it's actually a really good save, to be fair, but still. Yeah, it was a save. Damn it. Sane needs to hit that. Yeah, 100% I agree. He needs to score that, man. Badly as well, by the way. We need that goal to go in. Because, well, just because, we're 3 goals down, And they have gone massively attacking tonight. So don't get it twisted if they absolutely spank us tonight, because they have gone ridiculously attacking. They're actually playing, from what I can see, they're playing stones in the midfield. I don't know if that's right or not, but from what Google says, they're playing a 3-2-4-1. But I don't know if that's right or not. So, come on, Bayern, please. Anything left in that can? Come on, lads, please. Sort it out. Oh, I hope that's not a foul, because if that is, that's last man. Oh, you're taking the piss, man. Orpad just got straight red card. No, man. You're taking the piss, man. Does it count or not? Uppermancano lucky that Haaland was offside there, no red card. Oh my word. I'm gonna have a heart attack at this rate. So he's offside, so it doesn't count. Am I right by saying? Okay, no red card then. This game's mad. Tuchel's going to get a yellow though. The manager's gone and got a yellow card. What's going on with this game? Coman is playing out of his mind. The rest of the attackers need to reach his level. Yeah, I agree. That's a foul anyway. We need a goal early. Oh, come on, just go in the fucking net, man. Please. Great save. Absolutely fantastic save. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Jamal. Who's that? Come on. Whip in. No one in there, man. Why is there nobody in there? Boom. Goretzka not taking a long shot whenever he gets the ball. Yeah, definitely. We can't let them press us though, man. We're letting them press us too high. Way too high. Come on. Oh, he slipped. Please. Oh, gosh. It's just, to be honest, I can 100% see where you're coming from with Goretzka. But for me, why is Leroy not shooting that? You've already missed one, mate. So if you miss again, you've missed. Like, just score. You've already hit the worst part of it where we're missing the first time. Cancelo needs to watch out because he's already on a yellow card. Excuse me. Watch him up. He's tricky, that little man. Get rid. He said cleared by Coman, but it wasn't really cleared, was it? I could see that. Seems like Sane is stuck in his own. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Get out. There's no way that's a foul. Get out. You ain't in Manchester now, Stones. You absolute donkey. Just get the stuff out. If you make noise.
Did you leave the lid at your mum's? That's the lid.
No, it's here.
I don't need to make sure you had it, so I'm not going to say to you, don't bin it.
No, I've got it. Oh my god, Bernardo Silva, go away. With your little fucking tricky skills, you're doing my nutting. Oh, brilliant, Coman. Well done, lad. Fantastic. What? Oh, come on. Linesman, get out of the way. Oh, come on. They can't be allowed to have the ball this much. He's in so much space. Lads, sort it out, man. Come on. Come on. Is there contact there? I don't know, but... Yeah, that's a foul. It's a definite foul. He's put his hand on his back and he's kicked him from the back. Yeah, it's a foul. It's not a red card or anything, but it's a foul. And I'll tell you something as well. Rodri was doing that in Manchester and got nothing for it. He was doing that to all of our players. So was Ruben Diaz. Just little kicks here and there, little pushes, but like pushes to the side of the back. And yeah, they're very, very sly with it. They're very slow with it, those two, Ruben Diaz and Rodri. So yeah, man. Maybe. If there would be a centre back that I'd want to buy, there would be Ruben Diaz. The guy is disgustingly good. It's stupid how good he is, especially watching him live as well. The guy is a defensive rock generally. You know, putting in the little fouls he needs to put in, kicking them when he needs to kick them without getting punished for it. The guy is stupid, like generally stupidly good. streaming. 100% agree. Might be the best in the world at the moment. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. The guy generally is ridiculous. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Time wasting. Yeah, he's time wasting. 100% time wasting. Come on, you absolute donkey. Keep the bloody ball. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on, Bayern, please. Let's get this, man. Come on. Oh, my God. It's terrible, man. We are generally playing like shit today. What? Oh, this game, man. Yeah, it's a handball. It is a handball. Because he's gone like this, with his arms behind his back, and then he's let it go, and it's hit his arm as a pen. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. I really do, man. They score this, we're out. I think we were out anyway, but this is terrible. This isn't really, isn't it? This is horrendous. This is all on the board, though, man. If we go out tonight, it's on the board. It's all on the board. Thomas Tuchel shouldn't be manager. Nothing against him. Julian Nagelsmann should be the manager. I'm watching it on BT Sport, lad. Yeah, this is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Yeah, throwing shit in the crowd. What's going on? Oh, he's put it wide. Wow. Wow. Holy shit, wow. Yeah, I agree with you, Rizzy. I believe that's how you say your name. He's put that so wide. I mean, so over. He needs to place that. The thing is, it's like it is on Tuchel, the fact of like who he puts up and all of this, but you know, it's not on him because he should never have been the Bayern Munich manager this season. You know, like if he really wanted the job, you just say to him, "We're going to give you Julian Nagelsmann to the end of the season." You know. Welcome in, Dane. Hopefully you're doing well, lad. I was late to the stream anyway. We've only been streaming for about 30 minutes. I was over 10 minutes late. Today's been absolute manic today. It's been nuts. Yeah. We really need to score, man. What I missed from the game, I'm still at work. Leroy Sané put it wide. Should have scored, to be perfectly honest. Then Goretzka got a chance, put it way over the thing, but it was passed from Sané. Sané should have took it. He was too scared to take it from the miss. Then Upamecano got red carded, but because Erling Haaland was offside, it didn't count. And then Upamecano just got yellow carded, and they got a penalty. This game's been it's been a shit show, to be perfectly honest with you. And they just missed the pen. It's been nuts. Coman has been playing out of his skin, though. Generally, he's been playing like someone else. You know. But yeah, the quality's there. We know how good Coman is. He's put in performances like this before. But we just need the other players in our team to step up to that level, because otherwise it's going to be Coman playing at this level and the rest of them being crap, you know. I believe so, yes. If I'm right by saying I believe so, yes. It's just annoying how expensive the BT Sport is, you know. The football prices in general are ridiculous, to be perfectly honest with you. I just wish that there was a pass where you could literally just watch Bayern games. I could pay like whatever the price is, a month or a big sum or whatever, and then just watch all of the Bayern games, home, away, Champions League, Cup, you know, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Because because I really don't care about watching Man City versus Arsenal or United versus Sevilla tomorrow, or anything like that, or watching the UFC, or watching the wrestling WWE. I know that's on BT, but that's how they sell it to you. It's really, really annoying. The game sounds like a circus, for real. Yes, 110% it's been a circus. The damage has already been done. 100%, I agree. I think that is going to be the case in the end. We're trying too much, and the damage was done by the board. To be perfectly honest with you, second Julian Nagelsmann has fucked up our whole season. To be honest with you, we're out of the cup now. It looks like we're about to be out of another cup. The Bundesliga still in for grabs. I know a lot of people will say that we have won it, but how we've been performing, getting draws when we shouldn't be getting draws. There'll be a couple more losses coming this season, 100%, if we play the way that we play, especially with the teams that play with a low block. We're gonna get screwed over by those teams because we just can't seem to create anything. The only players that are scoring are our defenders. If a defender doesn't score, we don't score, which is nuts. If you said that 10 years ago as a Bayern fan, you'd get laughed at. It'd be like, are you joking? We've got this player, this player, this player. They can score, this can score. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I really don't know what to say, to be honest with you. And I don't mean this with any disrespect. I really don't, because I think the guy has played out of his socks this season. But the fact that we are hoping and relying on, not Upamecano, I've got him on top of my brain, on Choupo-Moting is absolutely nuts, by the way. Come on. Oh, good save. We should never, ever, ever have Choupo-Moting as our main striker. And again, this is going to sound disrespectful. It's not supposed to. I love him. I think he's fantastic. And he's done amazing. But should we really? We are Bayern bloody Munich, man. We got stars on our bloody above our badge for a reason. It's stupid. And then again, all goes on the board, man. We put too much faith in Sadio Mane. We really did. We should have brought a striker in, or just not let Lewandowski go and let him go in a free in the summer. To be honest, imagine if free defense. Yeah, man. Imagine. It'll be scenes, man. It'll be scenes. We seem to be playing through Leroy Sane. Oh, come on. Someone's been, yeah. I have to agree with that one. I think he's been really good. 100%. He is a good player, though, man. I am going to feel sorry for him, though, when Neuer comes back, because I think Neuer takes that space. To be honest with you. And I think if he's got anything from him, he probably does need to go, unfortunately. But hopefully we do win the Bundesliga this season. Oh, look at Edison just time wasting again like an absolute pleb. Just time wasting. Hey guys, sorry I'm working right now. How are we doing? I messaged you, lad. I messaged you on Insta. I don't know if you got it. It hasn't said it's sent, but I messaged you on Instagram, YouTube's. The game is like a circus, mate, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. The thing is, Brazil did really, really well, bringing De Ligt in, bringing Mane in because we thought he was going to work, and bringing the players that he brought in. But then it's just, I don't know what's happened this season. I generally think sucking Julian Nagelsmann was wrong. And I know that some people hated him, and I could see why they did at times, 100%. He wasn't, don't get it twisted, he wasn't God's gift of a manager, but, it just seemed to, at times, when it needed to, it would work. Now, don't get it twisted. If we would have got knocked out the cup like we did, or if we got knocked out the Champions League like it looks like we're going to, then eventually he would have got the sack. But to sack him on a skiing holiday because they want another manager, to then, like, if in a season or two and we still got Thomas Tuchel, which I don't think we will because they're very ruthless, then absolutely fine. If it works, it works. But yeah, it's nuts, to be honest. Bro, City just come to kill time on win. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, but why wouldn't they? They did all the hard work in the first one. Should be 2 more minutes of stoppage. Should be 5 more minutes of stoppage, to be perfectly honest. How many times they've time wasted and all of the bloody red card, fiasco, however you say that word. Come on. Oh, he slipped. No, he slipped. Please! No, don't backheel it! Oh, get out the bloody way! Oh, my God, man! That's a fucking free kick as well, man. Come on, bro! So Kimmich missed next leg if there's a miracle. Yes. This game has been absolutely nuts. It generally has. I've just taken the headphone out of my ear. Right. Let's load these stats a minute. Present, share screen. Right, are we on here? We are. Let me put me at the bottom. I want to be at the bottom. There we go, and then we can actually see the page. Right, so hopefully you can see this. So at the moment, it is 0-0, half-time. I generally do not know how we have not scored. Jamal Musiala makes this, like, kind of slips, but still gets the ball in the net. Chupo goes for some stupid back heel. Then we get the ball with Coman. Chupo gets in the way. I don't know how we haven't scored there. Leroy Sané's had about 1,000 chances, hasn't scored. Goretzka, Kimmich have had chances, but put them over wide. They had a penalty and missed it. I don't know how this game is still 0-0. This game is absolutely bloody nuts, to be perfectly honest with you. Lineup-wise, there's yellow cards galore in our team. I can generally, and I don't want it to happen, don't get it twisted, but I can see a red card coming in this game for us. Obviously, there already has been one for Ulpar, but it got scrapped. Gundogan and Edison have got yellows for them. How the hell Rodri and Diaz don't have a yellow yet, I don't know. They're just kicking at the heels of our players. Sadio Mane's on the bench, but he's been doing jack shit this season, to be honest. I don't see him doing anything other than getting in a scrap. Thomas Muller could definitely come on, but I don't know what to say about this team. You know, we are playing the normal 4-2-3-1 formation, and they are going hella attacking if this is the formation they've gone with John Stones in the midfield and then him coming back. Stat-wise, though, 31% of the live probability over the 90 minutes think City will win, 34% think Bayern will win, extra time of 35%, which I can see. But we definitely need to score an early goal if that's going to happen. 10 shots, 4 on target for Bayern. Sort your shit out, lads. 4 shots on target. 4 shots for Manchester City. 0 on target. We've had the possession. 282 passes. Is low, but that's because of the possession. Obviously Man City are a good team and they know how to keep the ball. And we've had 2 corners. I generally don't know what's going on with this match, though. This match is generally out of this world, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game so far. Yes, Kimmich would definitely be out. He definitely would be out if it was to go to if we were to go to the next thingy. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how we haven't scored. Who would you sub on? If I was to sub anyone on, Thomas Muller would have to come on straight away. Welcome in, Abdullah. These players can't finish to save their lives. Yeah, for real. You're not wrong there, mate. You're not wrong there. So yeah, Thomas Muller has to come in. For me, I don't know who to bring off. I think Jamal's been playing quite well. To be perfectly honest with you, Conman's been playing out of his skin. He needs to stay on. I don't know, because you could bring Gnabry on. Is Gnabry even on the pitch in the lineup? He is, but is he going to do anything, though? You know what I mean? Yeah, the ref's a bit of an idiot as well. He's giving out yellow cards here, left, right, and centre. At least we're showing fight, man. I appreciate the boys' fight for it like this. Yeah, 100%. No, I agree. It's just we're not playing like Bayern at the moment, and it's been since Saka and Julian Nagelsmann. We haven't been playing like Bayern. We've been playing like absolute arse, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, I don't think Thomas Tuchel is a bad manager. Don't get it twisted. I really don't. But it's just annoying, to be honest. Osimhen needed as a new signing and a new winger. The thing is, I don't know. I'm really, really struggling to think who we can bring in as the winger. Now, I know that Napoli have got that really good guy. I can't ever say his name. I know it begins with a K. And he's obviously playing out of his skin. But I don't know if he'd work with Bayern. I don't know what's going to go on with our wings, because it looks like Sadio Mane is going to get sold. It looks like Serge Gnabry definitely could be sold if someone puts in an offer. Pavard looks to be going. Who else? Sabitzer seems to be going. If we don't get in a class striker, I will be gobsmacked in the summer. Generally, I'll be gobsmacked because there's so many players to be sold. I need to just get some FIFA playing in the background. Mbappe is leaving PSG. Yeah, man, that would definitely be the guy to go for, wouldn't it, Upa? Yeah, I agree with the comment that the BT what they called pundits. They're saying that the ref wants it to be about him more than the actual match. I agree. He's given up yellow cards left, right, and centre. He may as well go put a Man City top on, to be honest. So as Messi, they both want to go to Barca. I don't know why. Wow. Just show me the Leroy Sané chance now. How have you missed that? How we haven't got a goal, though, is beyond me. First missing 16 penalties for Haaland. Holy crap. Wow, I did not know that. This is a great birthday gift, though, man. Do you think he'd be good enough, though, for Bayern? That's not trying to be a snob or anything like that, by the way. I'm not trying to, be an idiot. I'm actually generally asking the question. Do you think Rodrigo would be good for Bayern? Do you think he could set the standards? Because all I've seen from him realistically is the goals against was it Man City that he scored 2 goals or whatever it was. Other than that, I just know that he's a Brazilian lad that plays for Real. I'm not a Real Madrid fan, so I can't say I watched them or anything like that. I'd say yeah. Okay. Refs versus Bayern, for real. Who is this lad you guys keep mentioning? Let me have a look. What's his name? Mitoma. Mitoma. Oh, he's a Japanese player. Oh, okay. Is he any good? He's 25 years old. Is he any good? Again, I generally watch Bayern and that's it. I watch cup competitions for every now and then. I might see a United game or an Arsenal game or something like that, but I generally don't watch football unless it's Bayern or international. How much do you think he'd be then? How do you say his name as well? Is it Matoma? He's really good, is he? Okay. How much do you think they would want for him? Just playing some squad battles, some boring old squad battles on FIFA. Not much. Maybe that's a player we should go in for then. 100%. If you think he'd be good enough, maybe we should go for him. Because I definitely see us selling someone. Like 35 mil? Not much really, is it? Especially with the way that we're a massive club. So we should be fine to spend that sort of money on a winger. The thing is, we have to sell a winger, though, because we've got way too bloody many. That's the problem. Because obviously, Jamal can play on the left-hand side. Kingsley Coman can play both. Serge Gnabry can kind of play both. Leroy Sané could definitely play both. Mainly on the left, though. And then you've got Sadio Mane in there as well. So that's 5 wingers. You know what I mean? Jamal Musiala's not going anywhere. Leroy Sané seems to have Thomas Tuchel. Seems to have something on Thomas Tuchel because he just plays all the bloody time. Serge Gnabry hasn't been at it. You know, he hasn't been that stirring Serge Gnabry for a while now. Coman can't go anywhere at any risk, you know, unless someone's going to give 150 mil for him. To be honest with you, we don't sell Coman, nowhere near. Would you consider? See, Jonathan David. I know he's a good player, but is he Bayern caliber? That would only be my query on Jonathan David. Let me have a look quickly. Let me look at stats. Jonathan David. Jonathan David. Obviously, I know he's a young player. He's 23 years old. Let's look at his stats this season. So this season, he's got... So what are we in? We're in 23, aren't we? So he's got 20 goals, 4 assists in Liga. He's got 2 goals in the Cup, 3 goals in the Champions League. Yeah. Maybe. I wouldn't never sell Gnabry. You wouldn't sell Gnabry? He's top scorer, is he? How much do you think he'd be, though? Because being top goal scorer in that league, especially with the players that they've got, is, you know, it's ridiculous. So maybe, but I think he'd cost a big amount, especially in this day and age. You know, players like that, young players, are costing way too much these days. And do you not think PSG are just going to sweep him up when they can? I know, obviously, he plays for one of their rivals, but, you know, that league basically is PSG's league. Jonathan David is like 65 mil. I'm not sure they'll go for him for 65 mil, though. He's worth 65. Yeah, no, most likely. You know what I mean? If he's scoring that many goals in that league, you know, like, people call it a farmers league. It's not a farmers league. That's a hard league to win, 100%. You know what I mean? You know, it's called a farmers league because all of the money's in the Prem. But yeah, man, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Because if it was such an easy league, PSG should win it every single time. If you, like, the players they've got up front should single-handedly win them the league every single season. He's cheaper than Osimhen. Yeah, no, 100%. He would be cheaper than Osimhen. But the thing is he as good as Osimhen, though? This is the problem. You know, who's got a higher ceiling, would you say? No, I think Victor Osimhen has been out of his playing similar to Kingsley Coman, like out of his skin. Not over the season, of course, but in general. They want 65 million from Leipzig for David. The thing is with Leipzig, though, they like to just spend money. It's all about money for them, isn't it? Not Diaby for me. I don't see the hype of Diaby, to be honest with you. I definitely take Chiesa. Chiesa's a very good player. Very good player. All right, the game's back on anyway now, lads. Come on, Bayern, get a bloody goal, please. I definitely take Chiesa, though. I think he's good. We need a Thiago replacement. Yeah, definitely. We do. I do agree with that. Do you think, then I'm just saying, so I'm not necessarily saying that he would be, but do you think that's kind of why we've gone for Konrad Laimer? Because he is a CDM. Do you think that's who we've gone with for that replacement? Or do you think we just tried to be cheap, seeing that he's free, seeing that he wants to come to Bayern, he signed a deal, blah, blah, blah. Let me know what you think of that. Because he's signed. He will be coming in on a free, so... Excuse me. I'm not really too hooked up on him. I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to lie. What's his name? J. Oh, is he he's the fullback from Barcelona, isn't he? I don't know too much about him. I know that a lot of Barca fans, I know a lot of Barca fans rate him. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't think of too many Spanish players that have actually worked for us. To be honest with you, I know that we obviously had Javi Martinez at one point, didn't we? We had Xabi Alonso, Thiago. Am I missing anyone? I shouldn't be missing. I do think though that the only way we win this game is by taking it to extra time. If I'm 100%. If any of you guys do want to do fan cams though, hit me up on Instagram. The Instagram is the YouTube name. I'm pretty sure it is on the. It should be in the description of this, and it should be on the channel if not anyway. But yeah, we're trying to do more fan cams. Trying to get some more players in. I'm not players, sorry, more fans in. To make the channel more about the fans other than just me, because obviously I am a fan, but you know I run the channel, so I'm always here. What the hell is he doing? They're lining up. That's a foul. Haaland just knocked Kimmich to the floor. I think we are going to win in pens today. You think? We have to score the 3 goals, though, wouldn't we? Oh, brilliant back heel. Come on, Upper. Go again, Leroy. Don't slow the play down. We've got the momentum, man. Come on. Oh, shit, man. Come on. Common 2 goals and an own goal by Rodri. Oh, that'll be good. Jamal. Pavard. Come on. This referee's a knob, by the way. Should we keep? I don't know. How's Tillman been doing for Rangers? I think that's who he's at. Is he doing any good for Rangers? Bayern should score. Yeah, we should. You're right. We should score. Don't mean we will though. Come on, lads. Bloody hell, that's a long ball, that is. Thomas Muller's warming up. Sadio Mane. Alphonso Davies. Come on, lads. Come on. If you haven't already, please do smash the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you want to do some fan cams or anything like that, make sure to hit us up on Instagram. It should be on the channel somewhere. Who are you taking out for Muller? I really don't know. I really don't know. I think it would have to be Leroy Sane, but then are you putting Jamal on the left hand side? Because I think he's better going through the middle. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I really don't know. Take out Chupa for Muller. You think? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't really like. I don't know why, but yeah, I could see that. I'd be surprised if we do buy him, to be honest with you. Come on. The thing is, he can nick it back all he likes. If we don't bloody score like that, like, we need to get a goal. I don't care how it goes in. It can go in with his ass, it can go in with his back of his kneecap. I would say his elbow, but that would be handball. Not being a huge fan of Lyon. Yeah, he hasn't been playing well recently. Davies is better by a lot, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. I'd have to agree with that. What young goalkeeper should we sign this summer? I don't know if that's a ploy. That's actually quite hilarious. You're talking about a goalkeeper and then you mentioned summer. I know you don't mean it like that. I don't think we'll sign one, to be honest. I don't think we'll sign one. I really don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Time's up for Leon Goretzka. He's not working and should be a starter next season. He doesn't work with Joshua Kimmich. I definitely can see what you mean there. Any ideas on why Mazzari hasn't been playing? Maybe he will get sold. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if it's something to do with injury. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I don't know if Pavard is just too much for Thomas Tuchel to pick him. I really generally don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, that's a foul. You got to give that as a foul, man. Should we sign Porter? Incredible distribution, very young. Magnan is also a good, but I doubt he would move. Yeah, he definitely is the guy I would go for at that Magnan, however you say his name. He is a brilliant keeper, brilliant keeper, and he quite young as well. Is he like 25? Am I right by saying? Yeah, look. 27. Yeah, that's young for a goalkeeper, man. That's young for a goalkeeper. Yeah, 27. 27 young for a keeper. Especially when keepers are played into their late 30s now. Come on. Oh, look at them, mate, with our bloody 11 in the box, man. Clearly, massive changes are needed for the whole squad. Oh, 100%. 100%. To be honest with you, the only ones I'd start next season that are good save, that are out of our team, like as a whole, I would start Manuel on own goal if he is back to his best. I would start. I think Pavard will go, so let's just take him out. Obviously, Mazzari and Stanisic haven't been getting game time, so you don't even want to put them in at this moment in time. So I'd start Manuel Neuer if he's back to his best. I'd start De Ligt. I think he's been absolutely fantastic. Nothing to say about De Ligt. I think he's been brilliant. All these Juve fans saying he's shit, and thank you for buying him. No, thank you for letting us buy him for as cheap as we did, because the guy's ridiculous. Alphonso Davies, I'd play. Joshua Kimmich, I'd play in the midfield where he normally plays, and I'd play Jamal Musiala. The rest can all go, to be perfectly honest with you. Of course, that won't happen, but Cancelo, it just isn't good enough, in my personal opinion. Maybe he needs more game time, I'm not sure. I think Pavard will go. Upamecano, I think brilliant goalkeeper, has brilliant potential. Goalkeeper? What am I on about? Brilliant defender, has brilliant potential as a young defender. Obviously, he plays in the French national team and all of that, and he is absolutely fantastic. But I think the fact that he always plays doesn't help us. I think we should. Oh yeah, Coman. Yeah, Coman. Yeah, no, I miss Coman. Yeah, on Upamecano, I think he needs to be benched. Just to get that drive again. Like, don't get it twisted. I think he has got the drive, but he always plays. He always plays for us. Like, he always plays for us. So I don't know if he has that challenge in mindset. I don't know the lad, of course, but yeah, Coman. I take that back on the rest of them. You know, look what Upper just did there. It's exactly my point. See what I mean? It's exactly what I mean. This is on the board, man. 100% on the board. They're brilliant. And this is what I mean. So yeah, let me do that again because I messed up with Coman. So I would, in the whole squad, as a collective, I would keep to play in the team, starting 11 next season going forward. I'd start Manuel Neuer if he's back at his best. I'd start Pavard. I think he's going to go. So De Ligt playing at centre back. Upamecano needs to go on the bench. You know, just not good enough. To be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, De Ligt would definitely start for me. Alphonso Davies would definitely start for me. Joshua Kimmich would start in his position. He's brilliant. Jamal Musiala needs more game time. And Kingsley Coman, the rest of them can all do one, to be perfectly honest with you. Serge Gnabry just isn't good enough at this moment in time. I think he's got, again, potential to be there, but is he gonna live that potential? I'm not sure. What the hell is going on with my hair? I don't know. Leroy Sané has been lacking, and to be perfectly honest with you, it's been absolute dog shit recently, just of recent, to be perfectly honest with you. Choupo-Moting is good, but he's brilliant. Don't get it twisted. I have massive respect for Choupo-Moting, but at the same time, he shouldn't be Bayern Munich number one striker. He just shouldn't. You know, he wasn't when Lewandowski was here, and he shouldn't be now. But I do respect what he has gone and done, 110%. 110%. I do respect him. Leon Goretzka is an iffy one. I don't know if he works in the midfield with Kimmich. Maybe we put him on the bench. Who else? I'm not sure who else there is off the top of my head. Thomas Muller is more of a squad player now, to be honest. Grealish is such a diver, though. And this is the problem, right? Because I don't think that was a dive, but a lot of the time he does dive. And Pavard probably did. Did he foul him? He probably did, to be fair. Yeah, that's definite foul. It's a definite foul. Yeah, this is demoralising, I agree. But it was bound to happen. They did the work in the first game. And we've been shit all game. Best three players in Bayern Munich history. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bloody hell, what a question that is. Wow, you really have hit me with a big question. In Bayern Munich history, you've got to put Beckenbauer in there. You have to. And you have to put Gerd Müller in there. Those two are a must. 100% a must. Now, who takes that third spot? Is it Philipp Lahm? Is it Manuel Neuer? Is it... I'm just trying to think of top legends. Is it Frank Ribery? Is it Iron Robben? Schweinsteiger? To be honest, I love Schweinsteiger. I love Iron Robin. Iron Robin is the reason I am a Bayern Munich fan. And I absolutely love Frank Ribery as well. Lewandowski's got to be up there. I know we don't like him at this moment in time, but he's got to be up there. You can't not have him up there because of the goals that he got. He's ridiculous, stupidly good. But for me, I think it would have to be either Philipp Lahm or Manuel Neuer. To be honest, I just don't know who you go with. I think I'd have to go with. I think I'd have to have an honourable mention, and that'd be Philipp Lahm. So I think Gerd Müller, Beckenbauer, and Manuel Neuer with Philipp Lahm in at that fourth spot, or the honourable mention spot. We've had so many good players over the past, though. Lucio obviously was brilliant for us. There's another centre back I can't think off the top of my head. That's going to annoy the hell out of me. Alaba was brilliant. I don't know. It's a hard one. We've had so many, that's the thing. Part of me almost hopes Bayern don't win the league and go trophyless because that would have to ensure the board is also. Yeah, I can get. I've seen a couple people say that. This season, and I get their point, and I get your point, and I'm not gonna have a go at you or anything like that, or say you're an idiot or anything like that, because that would be fair, number one. But just because I'd have to disagree. I 110% understand what you mean, and I generally get it. I 100% get what you mean. And if that happens, then the board should be sacked 110%, and we need a whole reshuffle in the club. But I can't have who to win the league, though. If that is to happen, who would you want to win the league? Because I can't have Dortmund winning the league. I just can't have Dortmund winning the league, man. I can't stand Dortmund. So I can't have them winning the league. If RB Leipzig were to win the league, they would be winning it through money. So if it's another team, then maybe. But yeah, man. Fun fact: Haaland's move from Borussia Dortmund to City for 50 million only, and City didn't need to pay it at once. What a bargain! Yeah, no, 100%. This season is so strange. 100%. Welcome in, by the way, Nicky. Hopefully you're doing well. Mine would be Gerd Müller, Beckenbauer, Lahm, and Levy. Yeah, Levy's got to be in there, man. At this moment in time, him going to the Snakes of Barcelona isn't nice to see and all of that, but he's got to be in there, man. The guy is just ridiculous. What he's done for Bayern Munich goal-wise in itself. He should have a Ballon d'Or, but he was robbed. It's not ours. We'll come back next season. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, would hate to see Dortmund. Yeah, no, I can't have Dortmund winning it. No, fuck that shit. Pardon the language, but screw that shit. I can't have Dortmund winning the league. That would generally do my nutting. I can't stand Dortmund with a passion, to be honest with you. But again, if it was maybe Una Berlin, if Una Berlin were to win it, I wouldn't be too hasty away from that. I think that's probably the only team in the league, though. If I'm honest, I think that would be the only team. But we're only gonna. I wouldn't mind on a. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind on a Berlin winning it. To be honest, I don't think Tuchel will turn it around once he gets the squad he wants. But this season is just a waste. 100%. I agree with you, 100%. Like, if you're going to sack Julian Nagelsmann, give him to the end of the season. Say to Thomas Tuchel, we're giving him to the end of the season, and tell Julian Nagelsmann, you're sacked at the end of the season. You've got this manager's coming in, and then Thomas Tuchel can then plan, what players he thinks he needs and all of this, because this, we've done it in the middle of a season, straight in, with a cup game to come. The Dortmund game, we were always going to win that. We generally were always going to win that. They don't seem to do well against us at home, to be perfectly honest. And they're not the Dortmund team for a couple of years ago. They're really, really not. They're really not. we got knocked out of the cup, which we needed to win and haven't won in 3 years now, if not longer. No, 3 years. And then Champions League, we've just been knocked out. Like, it's just stupid. I knew once Nagelsmann was sacked when he was, 100%. It was looking like that, and it sucks because we had with the Man City tickets before. I was hoping to see Julian Nagelsmann, to be honest, and I was really hoping to see Manuel Neuer. He's been one of my favourite players of all time for a long time. So, it's annoying. Nikki says, we were still that formidable team who beat Barca, Inter and PSG. Now we are still searching for our form and still haven't found it. Yeah, I agree with you 110%. And that's why I think, going out of this cup is going to be a big shake-up, and you're going to hear Oliver Kahn talk the shit. You're going to hear Brazzo talk the shit, we're disappointed to go out, blah, 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 blah. But, are you? That's the problem. Like, are you? Like, generally, are you? But yeah, we are a good team. 110% we are a good team. We just don't have that form in the attack. And, the attack is, should be the main thing that's scoring, of course. We are still a formidable team until last month. Yeah, right. I think Julian at the helm, this matchup would be a 50-50. I think it would be a tighter affair, to be honest with you. I don't think it would be over in the first match. I'll say that. Maybe they would have won. Maybe we would have won. I think it could have been a 1-0 affair. Maybe a 1-1, to be honest with you. But I don't see them doing what they've done to us. You could blame Tuchel, 100%. I don't know why I called him Tuchel. You can blame Thomas Tuchel, but at the same time, like, you can't really blame him. It's kind of a double edge. It's kind of like that. The scales that go one way and then they go the other way and then they go one way and the other way. To be honest with you, because he's come in, he hasn't got the players that he wants. It's that's easy to see, to be honest. So, but I don't know. I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. It just sucks. It really, really does suck, to be honest. But either way, thank you to you guys being in here. We are losing 1-0. We are losing by 4 on aggregate. It sucks. It really, really does. We are going out. There ain't no comeback coming. I don't want to be negative, but we screwed up. We needed to score at least 1 or 2 chances that we had, and we just haven't. And this is on the board, to be honest with you. Can't really say anything else. Playing shitty squad battles on FIFA at the moment, just to get some points, to get some packs and shit. I've already scored 1 goal, so I'll just let that go to half time. I still blame the board for everything, not Tuchel. Maybe the players just had a tad, but imagine how hard it must be psychologically to have a manager sacked. Like 100%, 110%. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Chin up. This season doesn't belong to us. Even with Julian Nagelsmann, we'll come back next season. We need, 100%. That'd be a massive signing if we were to get Kylian, wouldn't it? I'd have to stop calling him in PayPal as well. He's probably Real Madrid bound, though, isn't he? It still gobsmacks me to this point, right? That, like, we were undefeatable in the Champions League with Julian Nagelsmann. I'm an R in the league, but we were still there, and they just sacked him. Still to this point, I'm absolutely baffled. Absolutely unacceptable, man. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree, lad. We are in desperate need of a striker. I mean, we seriously are. Yeah, no, 100%. If City applied the same policy, Pep wouldn't stay in City for how many seasons now? Yeah, 100%. I will be shocked if City get past Real, though. This is Madrid. Yeah, Madrid is Madrid are ridiculous. Madrid are ridiculous. They generally are. And it's nuts because obviously they're looking for a new manager in themselves, which is just silly, to be honest. And sacking Julian Nagelsmann, one of the worst decisions. Yeah, 100%. Especially when they were talking couple weeks before, if not days before, about Julian's doing brilliantly, blah, 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 blah. And then they go and sack him. It's like, not sure about that one, mate. Not sure about that one, lad. All right, let's manifest a tail goal so we don't get. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, it's not. City, other than Palenz or whoever it was, City are the only team to score against us in the Champions League this season. Not a bad stat, to be honest, but that means jack shit when you don't win it. After encountering an unpleasant City fans here and on the Bayern. Wait, hold up. Maybe I need to read this properly, right? After encountering and unpleasant fans here and on the Bayern now, I do hope City will get humbled by Real. Yeah, they are a bit arrogant. I go with that. Pep deserves another UCL trophy after winning it with Barca. I didn't win it with Bayern, but yeah, no. I don't want City to ever win the Champions League. I would love if they never win it, to be honest with you. I can't stand them, to be honest. I respect how good they are, but that's obviously because of the cash coming in. But yeah, maybe now that Mane is in, he can throw a punch City's way. For God's sake. Every season is the same thing. I do find it mad, though, how we did get knocked out last season in the Champions League, though. That was silly, to be honest with you. Of course, we weren't good enough, but it was a bit silly. Like, we should never have been getting knocked out by Villarreal. Even how good they are, it's still ridiculous to this point. You know, City, maybe, you know, with the firepower of Erling Haaland, just ridiculous. Goretzka is bad. Yeah, he hasn't been the best, has he? He hasn't been at his best, 100%. I'd have to agree with that. Arrogant City fans act as if they had never experienced the crisis this season. Yeah, right. Yeah, because if it wasn't for Arsenal slipping up however many times, the league will be gone. But they kept on slipping up. So I know everyone wants City to get destroyed by Real again, so do I. But I don't want Real winning another one. 14-6 is already a big enough difference. Let Inter Milan win it. I get what you mean. Yeah. It is annoying that they are already the kings of bloody Europe, isn't it? Or the kings of the Champions League, whatever you want to say. I definitely can agree with that. Or AC, yeah. Who is in the other leg, by the way? Let me look. Champions League. So it'll be Real Madrid, AC Milan, Inter Milan, and then City. Ooh, interesting. Let AC Milan win this year. They beat Napoli. I did want Napoli to go all the way, to be honest. If it wasn't for Bayern to win it, I would Napoli to win it. But obviously, that come to think, are they still winning the league by a big Big on Syria. Let me check. Syria, yeah, they're still way ahead. 75. You can see, though, why a lot of the Bayern fans that had tickets sold them. You know? Oh. I like how Edison just absolutely hoofed the ball. Time to develop talents like Tal Musiala and Ibra. Yeah, definitely. Tal should be playing. Yeah. Tal should start up front for the rest of. Yeah, I think he should. I agree. Ah, thanks. Thanks, BT Sport. I didn't even bloody see it because you're showing me some bullshit about someone's toe being offside. What the hell, man? I didn't even see it. Shitty BT Sport showing me some shitty graft. Don't care. He didn't score. It doesn't bloody matter. Idiots. Young player. More hunger to score than 100%. 100% play the kids, man. 100%. You know, we've seen how good Jamal. I think Jamal is just a wonderful talent, but we've seen how he's progressed. You know what I mean? At times. Tal just came back from injury. That's why he can't start. Yeah. It's crap to think that Haaland picks it over us as well, man. We were looking to give him 35 million a year. If you believe that story, obviously. What are they looking for? A pen. From what? His BT commentators are so biased, like so freaking biased. Like they're moaning how like this could even be a pen. So biased, man. Wow. It's not ridiculous, you granddad. Listen, just because you're English don't mean you have to really support the English team, right? Chill out. Do your job. Stop moaning. That's basically game though, isn't it? Let's be realistic. So was it a penalty? Mine seemed to be frozen. Great. Yeah, mine just doesn't want to work now. At all. Oh, it is a penalty, okay. Joshua's taking it. You could have bloody scored when I was in the stadium, couldn't you? 1-1. Very good pen. That's a yellow card. Give Jack Grealish a yellow card. He's just booted the fucking ball, man. Absolute donkey. Yeah, go on, Haaland. Get off the pitch, you donkey. Realistically, this game should be 3, maybe 4-0 to Bayern if chances were taken, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. We had the chances. Ah, lucky tell. Speechless, man. I'm speechless. He's put him in a fucking headlock. Alvarez, you might be a World Cup winner, but you're only that because of Messi. Let's be realistic. Yeah, Tuchel got red carded. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Stanisic. Use your brain, ref. It's not all about you, you absolute donkey. Shit, ref. Crappy ref. He's just caring about himself. Donkey. Absolute donkey. Bayern players does not deserve to win, but it must be said the refs have not been. No. This ref. No, we don't deserve to win. 110%. I agree with you. Been shitting in the attack. Opa has been crap today. I don't think he's going to deserve the abuse that he's going to get. He will get abused because it's just the game of, it's just this game in this day and age. For some reason, the abuse is a thing. It shouldn't be. It's ridiculous. And people that do that are just idiots, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, no, we definitely don't deserve to win. But the referee has just been making this about himself. He generally has. I would love someone to absolutely hoosh Jack Grealish's legs from him, though. To be honest with you, I can't stand him. No, but he's not going to give a yellow for that. He just kicked the ball away. So inconsistent. This referee is an absolute donkey. Yeah, 100%. Don't give too long, mate. We ain't going to win, so just don't take the piss. Just give like a minute. Like, don't be given 5 minutes. Because if you give 5 minutes, you're just trying to take the piss out of us fans. And I feel bad for the fans that are there. I really, really do. This has been absolutely dreadful. This hasn't been a Bayern Munich performance. Bayern Munich haven't turned up. We've been absolute dog shit. It's a great birthday present for me. Thanks, Bayern. No, don't make it about myself. But generally, we've been absolutely dreadful. Like, shockingly dreadful. Now the board will see that they have to sell some of the dead weight. Yep, agreed. 100%. Upa, what are you doing? Just clear the fucking ball, man. Clear it. Thank you. Jeez. I don't want. Yeah, right. Extra time. Of course it is. Of course it's been put wide by Sadio Mane. That's the story of our season. 5 minutes added time. You are a prick. Oh yeah, man. Happy birthday to you. No, man. Thank you so much. Generally, thank you. Wish you could have had a better performance, but appreciate all you do with your channel. No, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. Generally, big respect to you, man. You're always here, man. So thank you. Generally. Of course, Sadio Mane puts it wide because he ain't really scored in about 6 years. That's why. You shouldn't have given anybody additional time, you absolute donkey. Just end the fucking game, man. They won. How many yellow cards were given out this game? I'll check. I'll check for you. So altogether, there were. You go on the lineup. There were stat-wise yellow cards 9 altogether. 5 for Bayern and 4 for Man City. Do you count? And it hasn't counted the manager in that. So if you count the manager, it'd be 2 more for us. Oh, he's gone down injured, has he? Yeah. Talking out your ass. Of course he's injured. Definitely not doing it on purpose because he's a Borussia Dortmund lad. Stanisic, just hoof him. Please just hoof his leg from him. Oh, that's full time. Turn this shit off. I don't want to watch that shit anymore. There we go. Anyway, that's that. That's that done and dusted. Man City versus Real Madrid in the semi-final, and then Milan versus Milan in the other one. Going to be interesting to see who goes through from there. But yeah, it's just no way, to be honest. Excuse me. Bored out, yeah, 100%. This game described in one word: disgraceful. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. World Cup and skiing ruined our season for real. Common has been fantastic. If there are any positives from Bayern, that's one. That's the only one, to be honest with you. I'm gonna say that in my match reaction in a minute as well. Fahad, I'm gonna message you now, lad. Gonna message you now quickly. Where are you? Are you able to do the I just messaged you now, mate. Our treble is in danger. Yeah, right. Ridiculous. All I can really say, I'm going to do my match reaction straight after this. To be honest with you, all I can really say is Man City was the better team. 100%. 100%. But yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100% in the first leg. They did all of the thing that they need to do in the first leg, and congrats to them for that, 100%. But this got to go on the board. It has to go on the board for me. It has to go on the board for me. Absolutely disgraceful on the board. You sacked Julian Nagelsmann weeks before all of this bullshit. If you were going to do it, you should have done it at the end of the season, or just not have him in at all. You bought Julian Nagelsmann as it is, and brought him in. If you want Thomas Tuchel, just go and get Thomas Tuchel. Stupid. It's stupid, man. Ridiculous. It's just stupid, to be honest. But either way, that's going to be that, guys. Thank you for everyone that did chill in here with me. You guys are the best generally. Yeah, man. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. It sucks, but yeah. Woohoo! My birthday. Great birthday game. Either way, man. Mia san mia, and peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. We have to come back again, man.